I'll see you on the other side if we make it through. I got you, brother. No one left behind. We're all together. That is because, ladies and gentlemen, they say that competitive eating is the veritable battleground upon which good and evil wage war for the very souls of man. And they are right. And here, under this blue umbrella sky, we await the swinging sword of justice wielded by God herself to behead the weak, to raise up the pure of heart. For this is the 3rd annual World Slugburger Eating Championship presented by Main Street Corinth. There is no bigger stage in all of world sports. Now is the hour when glory calls, my friends. Only the bravest are left standing to answer. You in the black t-shirt, you've waited no more than 3 minutes for this contest to start. I, Seth, and these weapons of vegetation, they've been waiting a lifetime. Waiting, but not preparing. You can't prepare for something this awesome. It's like falling in love with a girl from Walnut last night, maybe, or hang gliding. And right now, I am perched on the cliff edge of all our dreams, right here, in this sanctum sanctorum of salivation, this Mount Sinai of mastication, this Colosseum of competitive eating. Corinth, Mississippi, let the contest begin! Let it begin! Let it begin! Next track. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet those who will eat? Very straightforward question. Are you ready to meet those who will eat? I will say this. Our first contestant was the only man in Corinth, Mississippi who was willing to stand at this table on this day in his city and was ready to go teeth to jowl against the world's very best. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 5'8". I like a man who doesn't lie about his height. 200 pounds, Jeff Sir Slug Dusk! Our next eater, ladies and gentlemen, on a Saturday afternoon, you would more commonly find him in his air-conditioned kitchen, listening to Coldplay, Google imaging old girlfriends. But today, ladies and gentlemen, he makes an exception for you. He is focused on the Slugburger. Ladies and gentlemen, he came up in the rough and tumble back alley, shrimp and grits eating scene of Marietta, Georgia. No stranger to the Major League eating table. Please welcome John Russell! John Russell, a round of applause. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not boastful, it does not envy. Love is not proud. If you've been to a wedding, you've heard those words. But love, my friends, is very, very hungry. So saith our next contestants. For they, as of now, are the only married couple on the Major League eating circuit. This morning they awoke in an embrace of love. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is pure hatred and fury. Because tomorrow at the breakfast table, someone has bragging rights and someone is crying in their egos. From Roofville, Georgia, please welcome the magnificent Martins. And they say romance is dead in sport. Not in competitive eating, it's not. It's the sport for lovers. He is the most feared eater in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, my friends. Yesterday, he was an insurance salesman. This morning, he awoke like the summer sun, a red ball of hate and violence in the east that grows ever more forceful, ever more tyrannical with each and every bite.
1, 2, 3, 4.
World number 44 from Dallas, Texas, Alex the Moose Badass. I should point out, there is no law against dancing, Corinth. So if you feel it, it's not an illegal rave, but if you feel it. Deep into the future. I think we skipped one. Deep into the future, Corinth. Deep into the future. After our nation has gathered to mourn the death of the last remaining cast member of High School Musical 4 Summer School back in session. After our nation has gathered to mourn that, after Rihanna posts her last ever bathroom selfie, after even the final iTunes update, they will still speak his name. Because competitive eating is a struggle for human dignity, and he has dedicated his life to this struggle. World number 33 from Peoria, Illinois. He needs no nickname. He is simply Matthew Theodore Rabel. Hey, let's hear those pipes with a mic. He's eaten 253 oysters in 5 minutes, 118 chicken wings in 10. To mark Elvis's birthday, he ate 16 and a half peanut butter sandwiches in just 10 minutes. In hot dogs and buns, 26 and a half in the same amount of time. He is ranked 28th in the world, but number 1 where it matters most, the Republic of Texas, Nasty Nate Billa. Nasty Nate! Don't ask why he's called Nasty. She is the director of Main Street Corinth, a young woman who works tirelessly to promote all that is good in this town. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she is focused on victory, and she's going to show the best in the world how we do it downtown in Corinth, Mississippi. Please welcome Taylor the Boss Coon. If you are putting together a Chippendales or Thunder from Down Under like review made up exclusively of male Major League eating talent, and I do not recommend you do, you would start and you would finish with our next eater. An eater so physically attractive, animals beg to be eaten by him. 18th in the world from Las Vegas, Nevada. Wow! Mopite Rodriguez! In 1992, only two things happened. German Euro dance outfit 2 Unlimited released this track. It's called Get Ready for This. Elsewhere in this country, a child was born. And now 22 years later, no one cares what happened to 2 Unlimited. And that boy has grown into Oak, the #2 ranked eater in the world, ladies and gentlemen. On this stage last year, he ate 31 Slugburgers in 10 minutes. He is your champion. He is your champion. He is your champion, Corinth. Please welcome Matthew the Megatoad Stonie! Too many of us, Corinth, are broken souls. We willingly kneel by the side of the road, only to be covered in the dust, kicked up from the hooves of our enemies' horses. We choke and spit as if on small stones, while the monuments to our nation's former glory behind us crumble. He will not kneel down. He will not stand down. He will cast you in his shadow, because the rock upon which he stands is not made of earth, nor dirt, nor stone. It's made of hope. It's made of faith. It's made of love. And brothers and sisters, it is strong enough for each and every one of us to stand shoulder to shoulder by his side. The #1 ranked eater in the world! The hot dog, hamburger, taco, bratwurst, any time in the world! Shirley, George, Chestnut! Let's pause the house music right there. The music of the house, not house music. We're going to be listening to some house music later on. I'm going to totally jam up the jukebox at Long Branch with a bunch of house music. It's going to go down great. What's with that foreign guy and all the house music? I'm not going to do that. I know better. Billy, on zero, we're going to go onto my iPhone with that track. Joseph Chestnut is assembling his pieces. Matt Stonie is getting his stuff together. The Martin family, they're thinking about Slugburgers, but they're also thinking about the times they've been through. They're thinking of this moment, the times in the future, thinking about their children's future, their children's children. It's a big day. It's a lot to take on. The heart and the emotions can fill up the stomach before one bite. I think. Always a pleasure to see the Martins. You see Joey Chestnut getting, much like a scientist or a guitar player with a bunch of pedals in front of him like they do. Lots of pedals. Just getting his stuff together. There's a science to this. It's highly scientific. Matthew Rabel, all the way from Peoria, Illinois. Taylor Coombs doesn't just talk the talk. Doesn't just talk the talk.
Go Taylor! Go Taylor!
We're going to have to work on Taylor's public speaking, but It's in her heart, and her heart says, I love Corinth. Megatoad, are you ready? Juan Rodriguez, are you ready? Nasty Nate. Okay. Here's how this is going to go. Remember, what's the world record? 31. How long do they have to eat? 10 minutes. 1 moment, please. I'm gonna point something out. Joey Chestnut is much bigger than Matt Stonie. And yet last year Matt Stonie ate more than Joey Chestnut. And at the after party, Joey Chestnut, no, I won't go there. 30, last year, 31, 30. 31 is the world record. That world record is on the line here today, ladies and gentlemen. They've been given the go codes. This is a sanctioned world record attempt. Dave is here. David's all the way from Wisconsin. Matt Stonie's #1 fan. The crowd is here. Billy, we good? Billy says we're good. I say we're great. Ladies and gentlemen, Corinth, Mississippi, are you ready to go? Well, if you ain't, help me count it down in the time-honored tradition from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beginning! Go! We're off and racing, ladies and gentlemen. Slugs to a plate, ladies and gentlemen. 5 Slugburgers to a plate. We're looking for that magical 7th plate, which will be the defining plate, I would think, as we march towards what I hope. Stonie's already got the first plate down. Stonie's already 1 full slug ahead. Stonie already setting the pace. But this is what happens. This is what happens in Major League Eating competition. It's Stonie who storms out of the box, and it's Chestnut in the latter stages, in the 3rd trimester, who powers through like a division of Panzer tanks across the battlefield to glory. Taylor Coombs, meanwhile, contemplates why the hell she's got herself into this. But I like her style. It's Corinth spirit. That's 10 down for the Megatoad. It's a 2-slug lead. Juan Rodriguez. Juan has worked through that first plate. That's 6 down for Juan. Nasty Nate eating with untrademarked like Caleb. How about a shout out for Jeff from Corinth? Defending home turf, ladies and gentlemen. Defending home turf. Let's check the clock. 2 minutes gone, Corinth. 2 minutes gone. We are well and truly on world record pace, ladies and gentlemen. That's 15 Slugburgers in 2.5 minutes. We are going to obliterate that world record, Corinth. I pray we have enough Slugburgers. I pray there are enough Slugburgers in the entire world. Matthew Stonie has an insatiable appetite, and it starts with S, and it ends in S, and it's called Slugburgers. Well, Juan Rodriguez wiggles and shakes, and Mickey Sudo, his beloved in the crowd, the #1 ranked female in the world, gazes on with the eyes of a puppy dog and a competitive eater. I see the crazy Canuck is here all the way from Memphis. The crowd is rocking. but it's Matt Stonie who's setting the pace. Chestnut is working hard. We need to see Chestnut hit that rhythm. That's 2 down for Taylor. It's 2 down for Taylor. Joey's yet to find that trademark rhythm. Yet to find that trademark rhythm, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at the twist! Look at the twist! The rhythmic twisting, it reminds me of watching Lambada, that movie, for the first time on VHS with a girl I just started dating in Sydney, Australia. It was great. But Juan Rodriguez will not be denied. He is pushing himself to the limit. He came 3rd here last year. He would love to see himself in the gold or the silver medal positions. We are 33% of the way there. 6 minutes and 10 seconds exactly. You can see the eaters at the ends of the table already slowing down. The Slugburger, of course, a delicious, though some would say stomach paralyzing mix of soy meal and meat. Joey is trying to use the water. He's going to the water early. He's trying to break down the slugs. Stonie's appear. No, that's 24 slugs for Stonie. I'm going to. We're approaching the halfway mark. We're approaching the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. A member of the crowd is trying to spur Joey on. He's yelling to Joey. He's driving Joey to new great heights. You can see the eater's capacity being pushed to the absolute limit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the pop! See the pop! Stonie's going to be doing that at the bar later on when I play all the hip hop. 5 minutes! Halfway, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? You can see Stonie working, but you can see the natural athleticism of Juan Rodriguez is keeping him tight in this contest. He's gone for the water. He's using liquid. 4.5 minutes to go, Corinth. You are uncharacteristically quiet. I can't hear you. You can see the human struggle, ladies and gentlemen. The human struggle apparent in every compression of the jaw, every drop of saliva. John Russell looks like he's seen better days. He's got 5 down. He knows it's tough work. To Slugburger, one of the most demanding disciplines on the Major League Eating circuit. And yet they get more Slugburgers. Another Slugburger, another Slugburger. Says Matthew, he will not be stopped. He will not be denied here today, it would seem. Remember last Friday it was Joey Chestnut who prevailed with 61 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. But Stonie, ladies and gentlemen, he's his third time eating Slugburgers. He is the experienced party here, and he is working, ladies and gentlemen. He is working like he has never worked before at the Major League Eating table. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes to go, Corinth. 3 minutes to go. How many more can they do? We're still well ahead of world record pace. But Joey Chestnut has found that rhythm in the back third of the contest. Here is where a champion makes his mark in the champion corner. Juan Rodriguez is moving. He's moving swiftly. Each drop of sweat. 2.5 minutes gone. Sorry, 2.5 minutes to go. 75% down. They keep working through plate after plate of Slugburgers. It is neck and neck. I think Joey has clawed his way back. Joey is clawing. He in his world is the #1. He will not yield to the youth. He will have a Joey jump. The Joey jump, we've seen it. 2 minutes to go, Corinth.
Want to take it out, stick it in his ear, but it's too late. I can't.
It is neck and neck. Others twitch. He's working through. He's finding the 3rd chamber of the Stonie stomach. He was born with 4 stomachs. A freak of nature. Trying to work, trying to get the food down into the lower chambers to free up space at the top. We're approaching 90 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Joey is working, pushing through. Joey has hit a rhythm. Finally in this event, he has hit a rhythm. He's hit a rhythm and he's working faster. Can he claw back and take Stonie? Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate works through. The crowd says Joey. Where's the Stonie fans? Where are my Stonie fans? 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Help them bring it home, Corinth. Look at Juan's rolling. Juan's rolling. The green headband matching the green shirt. Approaching 30 seconds. The music of Elvis Presley, the son of Tupelo, drives them to new heights. New marks of greatness. 24 seconds. Help them, Corinth. Help them find that place. Help them find the emotion. Help them from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, 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 stop. Stop eating, stop. Woo! Let's see a quick and swift clear, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all our contestants? And contestants, because it's polite, how about a round of applause for the good people of Corinth, Mississippi? All right, I'm going to tally the results. We've got to work out who won and who didn't. It's very important. No point doing it if we don't. Next track on that CD while I tally the results. DJ, we can pause the music right there. And on my cue, I'm going to go to the next track. Some of you, all of you know somebody who said, I'm not going to go to that Slugburger festival today, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to stay in and watch TV. I'm going to shop online, perhaps at Zappos, for unbeatable bargains on shoes and handbags, like anyone cares. Well, guess what? Your friends and family who said no did not witness history. Each and every one of you witnessed history, because guess what? We've got a new world record, brothers and sisters. But! Who said it? And how much is it? 33. I know the answer and you don't. You just have to wait. You just wait. Fact. It's my house. It's my ball. It's my ball and it's my game. DJ, hit that music. We are paying down to 4th place. But I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite eaters on the circuit. He came 5th with 11, Matthew Rabel. Big round of applause for Matt Rabel. In 4th place, $250 richer. He'll spend it on something nasty, mark my words. It's Nasty Nate Biller with 13. Once again, he is the bridesmaid's bridesmaid, which is what we call 3rd in the wedding planning. Right, I don't do wedding planning. In 3rd place, the hunk, the man in love, Juan Morbide Rodriguez with 23. Dare I say weak knees. DJ, let's go with silence. We're going to go straight silence. I don't want to hear any of that music. Because the gravity of what I'm about to say should not be sullied by rock. If I had some Wagner on there, it might be a different matter, but I don't. Joseph, come with me. One of the men standing next to me ate 42 Slugburgers. One of the men standing next to me ate 43! See what I did there? Needless to say, 43 is a bigger number than 31. Yeah, right? I got it. I went to school on the other side of the world where education is terrible, and even I know that. Needless to say, 43 is a new world record, ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls. And a new world record with 43 Slugburgers. And a first place prize of $1,500 goes to Matthew the Megatoad Stonie! The Stonie reign continues, Corinth! Joey Chestnut, Gallo is second, 42, second place, $750. Joey 42, the Megatoad 43. How about a round of applause for the Megatoad? How about a current size for the Megatoad? Corinth, Mississippi, you are the most wonderful, kind, warm people in the world. It is a deep honor. It is our privilege to be here. Have a great rest of your Slugburger Festival, the 27th Annual Slugburger Festival. We'll see you all next year. Good night, and may God continue to bless Corinth, Mississippi, and the United States of America. I go!